All right, y'all. This is your Crown Jewel review for November 2nd, 2024. I thought most of this pay-per-view wasn't good. I thought it sucked. Probably give it about a 3 or 4 out of 10 around there. Just didn't really care about most of the matches. Maybe just the bloodline stuff, but even that, just been bored of the bloodline stuff for like over a year now since Jimmy helped Roman beat Jay last year at SummerSlam. Just don't really care for it that much anymore, but. That was only the interesting show or interesting part of the show that I thought. Other than that, I just don't really care for this Crown Jewel show. It's always just a bunch of filler, usually. Don't really invest in that much in these Saudi Arabia shows. All right, let's get to it. First up, it's original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. We got Solo, one of the Tongas, Jacob Fatu versus Roman and the Usos. Jay Roman and Jimmy got their own entrance, and then Jay got his entrance. Jay Uso's entrance takes forever, man, with the Yeet stuff. Dude, his entrance is longer than the Undertaker's, man. I swear. Entrance takes forever, man. All right. So Jay's in the match now. Jay's about to tag Roman, but he tags Jimmy instead. And Roman's got like this weird look on his face. Like, bro, did he just not tag me? And then later on in the match, Roman gets a tag, hits a Superman punch. Solo hit two Samoan spikes on Reigns, and he pinned Roman for the win. That was a shock. Roman took the pin. So they're really trying to push Solo to be like this new big star, but I just don't see it, man. Even though he's trying, because he's basically trying to be like the new Roman or like the new tribal chief, but his own version of it. But yeah, Solo hits two Samoan spikes, pins Roman. Bloodline was about to do the Shield power bomb on Roman on the outside to the announce table. Jey Uso was there to break that up, and then they wrapped a chair around his neck, trying to injure Jey Uso. Oh, hold on, they have it here. Sometimes they don't have the photo. Yeah, right there. So said this is the point when Sami Zayn comes out. Sami like looking at Solo. So we're trying to fit because last this past week on Raw, Sami was talking to Solo when the Usos saw him outside the arena. So Sammy went in to hug Solo. Looked like he was gonna be on the bloodline side, but then he pulled a fast one on everybody. He did the exploder suplex on Solo. And so that basically saves Jay from getting injured. So now Solo's surrounded, he's in the middle. You got Sammy in one corner, Roman's on the opposite corner, and the Usos in the other two corners. Roman goes for the Superman punch. Sammy goes for the Luba kick. They're going the target Solo right in the middle. Solo moves. And then accidentally, Sami Zayn nails Roman Reigns with the Aluva kick. And then, yeah, so after this happens, you got Jimmy, and Sammy. Jimmy gets in Sammy's face, and then Jey Uso of all guys is the voice of reason, trying to calm everybody down. So they're all just arguing. Then that was it for that. So a lot of questions now with the bloodline, if Sammy's with the OG bloodline or not, but it's pretty obvious he's gonna join the bloodline at War Games. And hopefully when Roman guys win at War Games, this bloodline thing is over, man. I just want to see what else. Like, get Roman in a new storyline, man. Just end this bloodline stuff. We're coming up, we're nearing half a decade and it's still going. They need something new, man. You just gotta refresh this, get a new storyline going with Roman. I'm just tired of the bloodline. All right, next up we got Seth Rollins defeating Bronson Reed. Not a bad match. I just didn't care for this. I thought Bronson Reed was gonna win because they've been really pushing him on Raw like the last several weeks. He's just been hitting tsunamis and everybody. I remember the one he hit on Braun Strowman through the car window, the windshield, and then they broke the ring, right? During the last Monster Standing match. Or was it hardcore match or was it last monster standing? I can't remember. But yeah, the ring collapse or whatever it was. But yeah, I thought Bronson Reed would win. Seth Rollins gets his revenge now after he took like what was it, like 7 or 8 tsunamis when Bronson Reed put him on the shelf. But yeah, so is this the end of this feud or is it gonna continue? Because I thought they were gonna try to make a new star with Bronson Reed, but if they do a rematch, Bronson Reed should easily get the win and make it 1-1, and then have a rubber match. Have Bronson Reed go over, but they'll probably book Seth Rollins to win the feud, I guess. All right, next up we got what was it? Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan. Towards the end of the match, Tiffany Stratton tried to cash in. Nia Jax like, "What are you doing? Go to the back. Don't cash in now." So she goes to the back, and then she sees Nia getting beat up again. So she tries to cash in again. This time, Raquel Rodriguez is there to basically cut her off and blocked her from cashing in for the second time because Nia Jax pretty much killed it for the first time she tried to cash in during the match. And then Liv Morgan hit the Oblivion for the win when the who was it? Was it Dominic? I think can't remember if the rest of the bloodline was there, but Dominic he distracted the ref and basically helped Liv Morgan win after she hit the Oblivion on Nia Jax. So Liv Morgan wins this fake one-off title. It's only gonna be defended at Crown Jewel. That's so dumb, man. A title just for one pay-per-view or every time they go to Saudi Arabia twice a year. I don't get it. Yeah, so Liv Morgan wins. All right, next up we got KO versus Randy. This wasn't even a match. This just ended making it no contest pretty much. Because during Randy Orton's entrance, when he did the Randy Orton pose with the arms out, KO pretty much attacked him with a chair. KO started the ref. Then after that happened, you had a bunch of referees and security coming out there. Randy Orton hit a DDT. He hit the RKO on Adam Pearce. They had the GMs out there. Then so he got RKO'd. Nick Aldis was there. After he saw Adam Pearce getting RKO'd, he just hightailed it. He just bounced and just got out of there. KO hitting Randy with an elbow drop on a table in the crowd. I think they got that. Yeah, right here. He jumped on him and pretty much that ended it. So ended a no contest. So there was really there was no match. I thought KO coming into this match, KO would he would lose, but he would lose by DQ at least. But they didn't even have a match, so it's whatever. And then so yeah, this pretty obvious this is gonna continue for the next several weeks. Probably get maybe another 2 matches out of this before this feud ends. All right, next up we got LA Knight versus Melo Hayes versus Andrade, triple threat match for the US title. LA Knight starts aggressive at the beginning, punching both guys. Andrade hit a fallaway slam on Melo from the top rope for a 2 count. LA Knight hit a double elbow for a near fall. Melo hits the nothing but net. It's the move in the picture there for a 2 count on LA Knight. Then LA Knight hit the BFT for the win. This was basically a spot fest between, or pretty much most of the match, but especially where every time Melo and Andrade are in the ring, they always just do a bunch of high flying moves. Just didn't really care for this match. So yeah, LA Knight retains. Will we continue feuding with one of these guys? Get a program going, or will they have a new challenger for him? Just have to wait and see. Hopefully it's a good feud, man. We just need something good on SmackDown besides Bloodline. Even though Bloodline looks like it's ending, hopefully, at the end of November. We'll have to wait and see. All right, next up, we got the main event Cody versus Gunther. Thought this was an okay match, or it was probably the best match on the card, but I just don't really care for it because it's for that one-off title that's only gonna be defended at Crown Jewel, so it's just pretty pointless. So yeah, this match starts off pretty much a slow start to the match. Cody hit an RKO. Gunther applied the sleeper. Cody got out of it. Cody hit the crossroads. Then Gunther started punking Rhodes. He face palmed him like I think 4 or 5 times, like a bunch of times. Cody hit the crossroads for a 2 count. Gunther went for the sleeper. Looked like Cody was going out, but Cody reversed it into like a big a shock pin, and he got the victory. So, what was it? I thought Gunther was gonna win this match because what was it? Oh yeah, so last year's Royal Rumble, 2023, Cody eliminated Gunther. Then this past year, 2024 Rumble, Cody eliminated Gunther again. So, and now Cody pins him again. So they just keep Cody just keeps one-upping Gunther. I just thought Gunther was gonna win, so he can get some revenge at least for a little bit. But now, where do you go from here? Well, Gunther, who could he feud with now? If CM Punk, if they're not gonna do CM Punk versus Gunther at Survivor Series, then oh boy, I don't know who else. Do you do a rematch with Damian Priest or have Seth Rollins get in the title pick? No, no, I think Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed's gonna continue. So if it's not, yeah, if they, yeah, it's probably between those two. I think the next challenger for Gunther, either CM Punk versus Gunther. I would love to see that feud, or Damian Priest. He get a rematch for his title. And then he got screwed over because of his buddy Finn Balor. But yeah, I thought this below average show at most. Yeah, we'll give it a 3, 4 out of 10. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my Crown Jewel review. See ya.